When you first move to Dubai, just so you know, the way it works, to do a long-term rental in Dubai, you need a visa, Emirates ID, and a checkbook. Without these documents and items, you're not able to do a long-term rental. So what most people do, myself included when I first moved here, I actually first did a hotel apartment. So I got a hotel apartment which was located quite close to my office at the time, so it was quite easy for me to get to and from work because I didn't know the locations, I didn't know Dubai. So for me to get a kind of accommodation close to my office just took the stress off. So in most cases, most people get a hotel apartment, or they're going to get an Airbnb, which you book prior to coming to Dubai. So when you arrive, you can just go straight to the accommodation and it's all set up. They use that time, normally that first month or two, they use the time to figure out where they want to be. Some people, if you're working in real estate, you're going to be probably located close to the area that you're working. I mean, if you're not in real estate and you're like an office job, you might be located close to your job. Or you might just want to do it for affordability. So there's many factors to this. Once you have got your visa and Emirates ID, which I explained the process in one of my last videos, once you've got your visa and Emirates ID, you can then rent a property. Once you've found the property that you like, in most cases you're going to have to pay a deposit. You pay a deposit by checks. So your deposit and your rental payments are all done by checks in Dubai. Very old-fashioned. You write out checks, give it to your landlord, and then they deposit the checks as and when the rent is due. The deposit that you're going to be paying is 5% of the annual rent if it's an unfurnished property. So unfurnished property, 5% of the annual rent, which is written in the landlord's name.